Hello, everybody, and welcome back, and welcome to a special episode of the Spellcast. It looks like we are now going to go ahead and try out the new Steam version of the game. Yeah, I've been really looking forward to this. There's been some mixed receptions, mostly with regards to how the thing looks on mobile. I played a few games on mobile earlier on today. I played against Schmidt, Brian, as you may know him. And I enjoyed it fairly well enough. There's a little bit of scaling issues with stuff. But I'm kind of looking forward to getting a little bit of ranked done on this, just to see how it feels. So let's just queue up real quick. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on in here. So let me take a look here. Let's go in. I got my option here. Alright. So I see how this is all set up. So this is kind of similar to how the deck builder actually works. Where everything's on the right side, divided up into these little things here. Everything looks about how I would set it up. Yeah, so the last thing that has changed since I did this before was one second. Alright, just wanted to make sure that everything was still going here. It seems like that's a little strange there. Seems like the very first time I click it doesn't want to go. Alright, I'll keep an eye on that. Anyway, since the last time I played this, basically I dropped, finally switched over to having 3 flesh to stone and no war chance, and replaced one of those with the third, removed the second or the 2 war chance, added 1 flesh stone and 1 more relentless charge. Mostly because relentless charge is pretty much required for certain matchups, and just being able to have it is better than not. Let's go ahead. Likely, once again, a lot of people are playing not in rank right now because there was a little bit of wonkiness going on at the very start, as there is with most online games when they get launched onto a new platform or anything like that. So we're just waiting to see how everything goes. So my missions right now are to do some death cards, so I might just switch over to some casual if the rank queue is going to be a little slow. That is also to be expected because an influx of new people really doesn't help me when I'm in Diamond 1, because new people are obviously going to be lower on the ladder, and things like that. So there's no real reason to be concerned on there. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually queue up for casual. Let's do a quick casual game. Let's take a look at what decks I got here. I do have, as I said, a quest for death cards, so I may go ahead and do some Risen QQ. No, there's plenty of people online right now. There we go. Let's go ahead, death, and go ahead with some Risen Quick Quest, because that's fun. So if anyone hasn't seen the new layout, everything's really quite snappy here. Alright, so it looks like I'm facing off against a Rubaflight. He's running Chaos. That's nice looking. I'm a big fan of this. Alright, let's go ahead and start off with him going here. So what's everyone else's thoughts on the new layout as far as Steam, as far as whatnot? Anything else? Alright. So Blood Reaver, okay. Bloodthirster, okay. So we're going with probably a classic quick quest here. This actually might be useful to have here. this. Yeah, I like my new layout. Doesn't look like it's in the way of anything at all, so that's nice. Yeah, blood throne. Okay. Now I'll play down my Twisted Necromancer. Man, it's nice to see the card art so big, although I do wish it was just a smidge smaller. So what have we got here? Let's go ahead and start off with this. Now, Flesh Stone's great. He's just going to draw a couple cards. That's fine. We'll go ahead, deal our 2. Draw play our Flesh Stone, get our card draw going. And I think we'll go ahead and might just draw another card here. No rush to get going yet. That's a great draw. Means next turn, if this guy does not die, I can actually flip a quest. Blood Fury. Okay. Okay, he's going to remove my card draw. Makes sense. Now I could do another 3. Yeah. I think it makes sense to just do another 3 damage. Deal another 4, I should say. Followed by a Skeleton Warrior. Hyper Snare does very little. 5 damage. Not doing too bad. We're actually doing a lot of damage really quickly with this, which is kind of how I drew this up, so that's nice. It's got a Gore Slick, that's fine. I think we'll go ahead and just play him out. He'll deal 3 next turn. Rerot from Death is great. So he's down to 13. Capricious Flamer, that's fine. Dealing 1, killing him, dealing another 3. I think we'll go ahead and just remove this. What's in our graveyard here? Nothing useful. I think we'll just draw another card. Skeleton Warriors is another great one. Okay. So we're just going to do 2 damage here. Then do another 3. Then we're going to Rerot from Death. I made a mistake there. That's okay. Completely forgot about how that worked. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake there, but that's okay. If he doesn't remove it, he dies. So, yeah. Yeah, he just dies. I don't think he realizes. Oh, right, because of that. That makes sense. Never mind. He knew exactly what he was doing there. I think we just heroic act this. So he's going to go up to 5. If he doesn't have another removal, I just kill him next turn. Nope. Well, dang. Well, this is a close one now. Depends on what he has as that last card in hand, I guess. He loses? No. Yeah, all because I misplayed that thing, but I wanted to play that card, but that's okay. That was a fun game. Things feel really slick in this, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, that felt good. Decent number of people online right now. Ready? We're gonna do another death match. We'll do Risen. Let's try that again, this time without mucking that up. So we're going to go ahead and throw down the Accursed. He'll throw down a Blood Throne. And we'll just do this, and we'll just set this all up over here this time. Still want him here, because this way a boost to 4 still only brings it down to 3, so it will have some uses here. Skeleton Warrior is a terrible first drop, so we're just going to go ahead and draw 2 more, hope to get some more good units. Oof. Not the best. Oh. My son is moving around a little bit, so might have to run to go get him. Alright. So let's go ahead and just play out a Flesh to Stone. And I think we'll go ahead and do that, actually. Crypt Shield is great. Alright. That boost is not actually going to do much for him here. I think I want to just do the removal now. So I'm only taking one from it. And I can get a quick skeleton warrior down. So I'm only taking a whopping one here. He could put down two good, strong units to start. Yeah, fearless. That's going to hurt a little bit. That's okay. Alright. So what do we draw? Infected Terrorgeist is great. Let's go ahead and just drop this guy down here. Get my 3 damage out. That's a little better. Take 6. Deal 3. I think I just draw one more card. Curse Strike is great. Yeah, so we're in a little bit of a race here that we're probably not going to win very well. No, he's doing a lot of damage. Oof, he even gets a trigger off Spell Eater here. Alright. Let's go ahead. Move him forward. Drop the Infected Terrorgeist. Pitch a Servant Death. I'm probably already going to die anyway. Okay, that likely is not relevant right now. Yeah, him having 2 cards in hand and me being probably at 3 next turn is pretty relevant, however. Yeah, I think we're just going to do this. See what happens. I am likely very dead. I can't imagine he can't do 2 damage. I guess he cannot currently do 2 damage. Alright. Let's go ahead. Pop our blessing. Once again, we are definitely not going to win this game, and that's okay. But we're going to make it close enough that it actually feels good. Alright. I was gonna say, definitely has something to kill me, right? Okay. Hi, G-Rael. How's it going? Yeah, this is definitely a for funsy deck as opposed to any sort of competitive thing, as this is just me doing some casual games real quick. I just want to get a feel for basically I just want to get a feel for how the new layout goes. Feels very smooth right now. Don't really have much complaints. It does feel a bit zoomed in. Thank you for the belly burn deck. It's not just me who made it. There were other people who definitely have contributed to that deck. Screw it, let's just do some casual Nagash. Yeah, I personally am a big fan of the new layout, personally. There's a little bit of scaling stuff on the mobile side of things that could easily be fixed. Oh my goodness, I'm just going to keep playing the same guy. There, let's let you think that's the same deck. Yeah, I'm just killing my needing to do death cards right now, and I don't feel like playing an actual real deck right now. Sure thing. When I get out of this game, I will let you know what my player tag thing is, because I can never remember. Let's go ahead. Hell Knight on this guy, too. Skeleton Champion. Yeah, Bloodthrone. Yes, Nurgle Control is definitely a deck I am super excited for. That is my prediction, is that I literally wrote an article about my predictions for the next set. And Nurgle Control is definitely like an actual proper control deck. Seems like it's pretty much imminent at this point. How do I want to do this? Probably just going to go ahead, play out one of these guys, draw a card. Serve and Death is sweet, actually. Bloodletters. I'm going to get my 2 in here. Do this. Heroic Act. Next turn, I can Serve in Death and immediately pop this quest. Alright, so... Yep, the old Gorslick. Yeah, everything here seems really snappy. So, do this. Reaper of Sorrows. I think I just throw him down, and then next turn I will play out this guy and draw. I know I have like nothing in hand right now, but I'm going just so far, just going as fast as I can. Take 5 this turn. That won't reduce it because it's blank corners. So I don't have anything in the discard that I can bring back. No, I didn't think so. Alright, so I just draw a card. That seems fine. Yeah, this is a big damage turn for him. So I'm taking at least 4 next turn. Dealt 5 here. We're just going to go ahead and play him down. Another infected Terrorgeist. Okay. So, one of these turns I'm going to have a lot of things to bring back. Yeah, he's got 7 cards in hand. He's going to be able to do something powerful pretty soon. Yeah, he's just going to flip that blessing probably. Okay. That is alrighty, I guess. Alright. Well, I still don't have anything to put there. I don't want to go over here because he could get health back from reviving the unit. Curse Strike is perfect. I kind of want to put him in a position where if he flips Carnage, it might actually kill him from this. Okay, Unravel Ballast doesn't matter because I need to kill him before he kills me this turn. Fearless is not going to be good enough. So I just kill him. Yep. Just throw that there. Yeah, that was a slog match right there. Nice. Win 3 PvP games, huh? Where's my mission at? 25 cards. One more. Oops, wrong thing. Versus casual. Let's see if we play against someone else. That'd be nice. Okay. Thank you. Don't want to play my vampires decks. That's just basically a variation of Bored to Death, and I don't know. I don't feel like that. I'll probably play Nagash again for the next game. Alright. Casual Nagash is Casual Nagash. I am playing casual, therefore I play my Casual Nagash. Oh good, a different person also playing Chaos. Oh well. Alrighty. Let's see what this guy's playing. Oh. Maybe he's playing the starter. That wouldn't shock me at all. So let's put a Nagash down here. I won't lie, I don't remember if this has Frightening Touch or not. If it has Frightening Touch, then it's great to have a crush on this. Otherwise, I just know he's not going to be able to put down anything like the demon. Okay, well, I'm glad I put him here now. Is this going to be an all-wizard? This might be some variation of all wizards. So what's this? He costs 8, right? 8 for 12. Could have another 5 cost. Let's just put him here. Let's see what their last champion is. Corn. I wouldn't have appreciated putting him there, but whatever. Wonder what deck this is going to be. Frightful Touch is perfect? basically perfect. Juggernaut. Yep. That's gonna get removed. And a pack. That's all fine. Think we just go do one of these. And a frightful tush. Tush. Skelly Royal Hunt. Not sure what you're talking about. Skelly Royal Hunt. I do have a Royal Hunt deck. It is not this deck. It is a different deck. I have a Mordant Royal Hunt deck. Alright, so if he draws another card, he's just going to lose another 2 cards? Okay, yeah, so he's just going to play out everything. That makes sense. Take 4. 2. We're just going to remove this. We will pick up one of these, and... Oh... Let's say one of these. Yeah, those are 3 good ones. So Nagash has something to pick up later. Alright. Yeah, this is just a quick... This isn't really quick quest. This is literally just Nagash fun stuff. So let's go ahead and go... Then... I'm going to take 6 this turn, but I'm not particularly concerned, to be honest. I'm kind of hoping I can get a ability so that I can just flip this by playing another one of these guys down. If not, that's also fine. Another Fuel the Gravetide. How many units do I have in my bin right now? Is it just those 3 I brought in earlier? Yeah. Okay. Well, they don't have anything there that I care about, so what I'm actually going to do is... Affected Terrorgeist. Pitch this. Then I'm going to use this once per game to pick up all 4 of my Risen units from the graveyard. Or from the discard pile. I apologize. There. So he's got 3 cards in hand, I got 5, all of which are pretty much units. So we're going to deal another 2 here. How do I want to do this? Don't think I really want to bother waiting for that last 1 damage corner, so I might just do this. And... I don't want to put a unit down over here because I don't want him to gain the health, and I don't really need to go that particularly wide. So I think I will just... Yeah, I'm just going to draw for the turn. Serve for Death is perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see. Now, if he plays a unit down here, I'm going to play down... I'm going to remove it, and then probably use Servant Death to get an extra 5 damage out. Alright. Really wanted to play a unit over here. Nope. Not this turn. But I can definitely get another 7 next turn. Oh, right, I already have a stack of 2 over here. So I cannot stack on top of him. So I think my best bet is I am just going to go ahead and throw down one of these. Since he can't do any damage to me over here, so we'll just do 2 here. I probably don't even need that. He only has 2 cards in hand right now. He can't remove this guy. Or if he removes this guy, it doesn't really help him at all. He's going to take 4, 5. Yeah. And then he just loses. And then I just serve in death. And now I can just do this. Which is why I didn't play Flesh to Stone in the other one. There. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. Let's look at the loot. Let's see how cracking a chest looks. I really want to see one of those new missions that come only in the loot. Cards can level up. If you purchase physical cards, they quote-unquote level up. Now, leveling up doesn't change the properties of the cards themselves any, so you don't have to worry about any like pay-to-win type stuff. What leveling up your cards do is literally all it does is give you bonus in-game currency, just gold currency specifically, that you can use to buy packs and stuff. Every time they reach a certain amount of experience. And they gain experience every time you play a deck that has any number of them in it. If you have even a single copy of... if you put a single copy of a card that you own in physical that you've scanned in, it levels up every single one of your physical cards for that particular... of that particular card. So, yeah, it incentivizes you to purchase... real world cards, even if you are primarily a digital player, which is what I am. For instance, I don't have a scene out here right now. So that's that mission now. What's my other mission? It's just win games, isn't it? Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's queue up for ranked. I don't know. I know that the queue is a little weird for ranked right now. Some people it's going really fast, some people it's not. I'm in Diamond 1, I think, so it's slow anyway because there's not that many people in Diamond 1, and even if you account, we have a flood of new people from the Steam release, but that doesn't really help it really doesn't help if you're higher up, because all those people are going to be in either probably playing casual, a lot of them, and been running to Kane for 2 weeks straight. Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, the number of people in the top tiers right now is still going to be the same number that there was. I know there's some people that are coming back who have to try out the Steam release and whatnot, but they have probably not been playing a whole lot this season, so they're probably not even up to Diamond or anything yet. Alright. So we're in this, so it is time. Who are we playing against? Oh, we're playing against an order deck. Alright. Grot Boss. Hey, Chronic, how's it going? Oh, are you talking about the Ogre deck? Got you 5-0? Alright. It's probably going to Protector, so I'm going to end up with one of these guys probably across from one anyway. So, probably doesn't matter too much here. They don't really have any punishment going on here. Nice. Oh, they put Vorse there. I'm surprised. Not sure why they wouldn't put... what's it called? Why they wouldn't put Protector Prime here, knowing that I'm probably not... I'm not really playing any units down over here. Oh. Well, that's great. That's a great start. Big Stabba. How's the stream looking anyway? Oh, nice. Another one. Alright, excellent. Now, if only I didn't have so squeaky a chair. Alright. Beat back. Fair enough. Is he going to block off my other quest over here? No. He probably has removal, then. If he has removal, he quests real fast. Oh, no. Fair enough. Okay. So we'll just throw this guy over here. And we're just going to draw a card. Grot Slasha is good. So I'm getting poked. You think the audio might be a touch loud? Alright. So he's only got one card in hand right now. So he's given me a little bit of a beating here, but he also doesn't have... He's not going to have much of anything by the end of this. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's move him here. So I'm not playing anything down there right now. Play this here for Dinky 1 and draw a card. Yeah. So we're just hoping that we can do some blessing action here to fill up our hand. So with 2 cards in the hand, he's not super likely to have a removal yet. Hey Brian, how's it going? Okay. So we're just going to restart. Alright. Blessed Weapon's real good. Let's see what our blessings give us. Gaining 4 is pretty important here, and drawing 2 is never bad. I think it makes sense to... I'm going to play this out. I know it's only going to deal 1 because of this, but I can pop another blessing there. And he only has 1 card in hand, so he might not be able to capitalize really on this if I can get rid of this guy. So yeah, next turn I can flip another blessing. And hopefully I can just outpace him out of the game. Yeah, he's just going to draw 2 cards here. just do this. Pop a blessing. Deal 2, draw 2 is great for me. Alright, Relentless and another chop. So I will deal 3. If he plays a unit down here, which he's really incentivized to do, he's going to get removed. If I play this down, I can deal 2 damage, then 4 damage potentially the next turn. I think I'm just going to draw a card. Beatback is perfect. Even if he doesn't play a unit there, I can do something about it. So he's going to go Piercing and play a unit down. No, that's not as good. I may have made the wrong choice here, but we'll see. The fact that it was a Hurricane Raptor is the worst possible one it could have been. Because what do I have here? He once again still only has 1 card in hand. I think I just move him over here. Actually, no, not over here. Right here. I think I just draw 2 again. Alright. So I'm at 5. He has 1 card in hand. Okay. So of the 2 cards that I have left, I have a draw 3 in that, or I have deal X damage. So I have 6 cards in hand. I think I just barf and then draw, pass, and then prepare for double barf next turn. Yeah. This basically says, kill me this turn or I kill you. So it's very possible he could just drop 2 guys that give him damage, like, that use up this blessing, and I die. Or another piercing shot or something. Nope. Funny thing is, he probably could have won by just putting this guy down here instead. But we put it in a kill me or I kill you situation, so we'll just go ahead, pitch these 2. Deal 5. Relentless charge. It's weird that it asked me to do this again, like to pick the cards, even though there's only 2 available, but it doesn't really matter. Boom. Bam. Alright, another barf win. That was a close one. Whew. Yeah, I think I played that maybe a little too conservatively. I'm not 100% sure yet. Oryx and Ogres. Let's do another one. That queue happened really fast, so I'm not sure if I'm going to end up playing the same person or not. The tooltips go away so quickly because it loads so quickly. Ah, Hamsack for playing against Chaos. Alright. Alright. Arrogant. Let's see what he plays. Chieftain. Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright, so I know where my rip teeth are going. Archaon. Nice, I like it. I love Archaon decks. They're great. So he's likely going to go for questing down this guy just to prevent me from putting guys down here if possible. But we'll see. Got Chop in hand, which is great. I enjoy this start. Brute Smasher is great. So if he does decide to quest down here, I will just throw this guy down. If I get a bonus action, that'll be perfect. Alright, alright. Easily the most annoying unit to have in that area. I think if he had removal, he would use it there. So what I think I'm going to do is play him down here, because I actually have an ogre here to help me quest that out. There we go. Perfect. And 2 chops is great. So let's see. How does he want to play this? He's probably going to just try and quest down this ASAP. So, Blood Hunt. Okay, he just wanted to get the card draw. Fair enough. Kind of just want to go... Do I, though? Yeah. I'm going to go here. He'll probably think I have already used up all my things then. So I can go like this. If he has a second removal, that kind of sucks, but that's not too bad. So next turn, I will deal 3 damage unless he kills something again. Bloodletters. Okay. Furious Strike. Carnage, okay. So what that tells me is I have to kill him from 15 or 16-ish. Okay. First things first, we're going to do this. Everwinter's Watch is great. I need to refuel my hand. We'll go ahead and play this out here. and draw a card. Second, feed them all, so we have the 15. He's just going to draw up. I think we just draw up 3 cards. We get prepared to do some stuff. Alright. So he's going to flip a blessing, I'm guessing. Hyper Snare hurts. He has 2 cards in hand. And I'm at 11. Okay, so I'm dealing 3 next turn. So if I remove this to prevent some damage to me, I think I deal damage. I then barf. Alright. So I'm at 10. If my guy survives... Yeah, if my guy survives, he'll die next turn. So he dies. So we just heroic act. Pitch our 2 useless units. And kill him basically with Xaxes. Because this deck is fun. And that was only questing the 1 lane. So that was pretty good. I feel pretty good about how that went down. Man, you cannot get a break for you, BBR. You've been trying to do that all day, is just to get everything to work properly. I'm actually going to re-roll this. Nah. I really want one of those quests. Alright. We're on a roll, so we're going to keep going. So where are we sitting now? We're so close to promotion series. Have you tried clearing your cache or anything for you, BBR? I know, like, this unfortunately is one of those things that's, like, kind of out of their hands specifically, and it's totally on how Android Store handles its update thing. Excuse me. Alright. We're on an 8-game win streak right now, which feels real nice. I only have a 61.2% win rate. I've done a lot of damage as destruction. I played primarily Order for a long, long time, but man, the games played now is just unbelievably different. Oh, is it Abster? That's weird. I don't know what to tell you, man. I haven't had an issue. As for the queues, I wait occasionally. I'm also like in Diamond 1, so it just takes a while for it to find someone to play against. Because, like, let's look at the leaderboard right now. Like, the people in Diamond, there's 16 people in Diamond or Master tier. So, it takes a while for it to even get down to the other people. I have friended a lot of the people that are in higher up, just so I know if people are actually online to play against. That's really weird that you're having trouble finding people to queue into in silver and ranked. I was watching Semi earlier on, or not Semi. Who was I watching earlier on? And he was getting into matches really quick in silver. They did not reset the rankings as of yet, no. The reset for rankings happens at the end of the month, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember who I was watching at this point. It's been a long day. I'm actually also wearing new glasses. Oh, right. I was going to get... yes, if you want to add me as a friend, my player code is... Where is it? This is my player code right here. If you want to send me a friend request, or if you want to friend me, I need to know your one if you want me to add you. Alright. Sorry, I was just reading some stuff. So how is everyone doing anyway? I know for you BBR. Yeah. One day you'll actually get to play. I'm betting everyone in my queue is pretty much already in a game, if I had to guess. I always forget how to check this. It's leaderboards. Friends. Oh yeah, I just want to look at my friends list. Jesus. Yeah, there's just not that many on who are of the higher rank right now, I don't think, anyway. And people are playing around, people are building their decks and stuff like that. So I'm not super surprised. I don't have any other quests right now, do I? No, just winning games. But winning games is so hard. Why can't I just lose games and progress? Maybe I'll jump into a quick casual match. Let's see. What deck do we want to bring into a casual match anyway? What would you guys like to see? Do you want to see weird Aventus stuff? Do you guys want to see an Archaon deck? Do you guys want to see any of the weird death stuff I've got going on? Or do you want to see, like, the same garbage that I've been playing forever? Or maybe even like all wizard. Hey, do you laugh? Oh yes, the Oleander deck is so bad, but I'll play it if you guys want. The Nagash deck won last time I played it, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes ago. So, yeah. I got to end the game by hitting someone for like 7 with a Servant Death. Spear Torment. So yeah, we're playing Oleander. It's real bad. But I have her card back, so it's pretty. Crypt Infernal. Okay. Skulking. Oh dear. This smells of a starter deck. Which, not shocking, like, in the slightest, that we're going to be playing a lot of starter decks today, with it being new on Steam and everything. Yep. This is the starter deck lineup. Which is good, because I basically need to play against starter decks if I ever want to actually win with this stupid deck. Oh man. We're off to the races. Sure. Grimghast. Yeah. The next set... Oh, I would love to hear weird things, Brian. I'm a weird guy. I like to hear weird shit. We're going to eat that in a few turns because I don't have any removal. Are you going to draw me a card? Thanks. Unhallowed Mortis engine, huh? I don't know what to do. Let's just go ahead and... Yeah, let's just play him down over here. I guess I could have played Mortis Engine next to this to give it a boost. I didn't even think of that. So you're playing so it's only when you're streaming that you're having any issues? That sucks. So we're definitely just going to go ahead and do this. And rotate up to 2 things. Nah, it's just rerot from death's pretty good. I'm gonna eat a shit ton of damage this turn. No. P.S. This right here is the sign of a new player. They do not value drawing a card. They probably have another spell in their hand, if I had to guess. If they play another spell next turn, it is entirely because they had a spell, and they didn't. I don't think they realized what this did. It is entirely because they did not value drawing a card more than doing something, even though drawing a card was definitely the correct course. I just felt the need to mention that is just a thing people do. So. No, screw it. We're just going to put this guy down. And... another Frightful Touch. Cool. I should look at what my playtime... Yep, once again, valuing doing 1 damage beyond drawing card. You're going to stream today, Sherlock, but you decided you're just too tired? Yeah, that'll happen. So we're just going to go ahead and do a rerot from death. Oh, right, I don't have anything in the graveyard. Haha, and then I cry. Whoops. Sure. I did it dumb. So they're gonna do. See, and just so you know, they're playing for like they're a new player clearly, and I'm being beaten up. See, yeah, I'm being beaten up by them right now because this is not a very good deck. Man, our games that we had were like just slobber knockers for wrestling terminology, I guess, today. Fuel the Great Tide. Put something here. Oh, they can't because they're dead there. So they can't do something there. Excuse me. I'm also tired. Okay, do I have stuff in my graveyard now? I do? Cool. That's just heroic act. Flesh to stone, that's good. Probably gonna have to remove this. Have a good night for you, BBR. And my dog is now growling. What do you want? Come here. Say hi to the internet if you're gonna growl at me. Small dog, stop growling at me. No, come here. Dogs. Can someone tell my dog to be quiet, please? Sure. All of these things are bad. Get in the graveyard. So at least I'm drawing some cards now. Really want to end this game at some point. My dog needs to stop. I'm not sure why he's dealing one each time. Sure, let's do that. The PC client so far has felt great to me personally. You mean, have they made any particular changes? Like, what do you mean exactly? Are they dead yet? Funny thing is, we're almost dead at this point. Oh, would I recommend any changes? For the PC side of things, not as much. When you highlight these are way too big. Like, ridiculously large and unnecessary. They could be about 20-30% smaller and still be super readable on every reasonable screen. The The names need to be larger on both. These are just too small. And that'd be really easy. That'd be a really easy fix. Just to increase the font size and make this section just a little bit bigger, since it's not covering up anything anyway. You can increase the size of this for mobile, probably. Any of these icons could get increased for mobile. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else, if there's anything specific that I was like, you guys really need to do this. But, like, other than those types of scaling things on here, now on some other screens, there's definitely some stuff they can do. Alright. Leveled up a bunch of stuff that I didn't do. Yeah, that was unfortunately beating up a super new player. These screens here are the things that need scaling on PC. The PC stuff, or the mobile stuff, honestly, once they scale up those icons, I don't really have a problem with it. There's the whatever debate you want to have about whether landscape or vertical was better. I honestly enjoyed playing on it when I was playing against Brian earlier. The buttons in the ones that I said scale up, those buttons that were in the bottom corners definitely need to be scaled up. I wouldn't mind the hand size button scaled up. That stuff's all really simple to do. Like, it wouldn't be a big deal one way or the other. And, like, the same thing for, like, highlighted cards and stuff like that. Once you get all those scaling things done, I don't have much issue with it. Then the issue becomes, like, do you think it should be landscape versus portrait? And they've already explained why they've made the choice, because they don't have the dev team required to maintain both versions of the site, or both versions of the app for both landscape and vertical. And I understand that or whatever. The people who are online thing, that's a color choice thing. Yeah, they definitely, honestly, what they think they should do is, like, these thin bars could be a little thicker, and maybe even this black bar here, instead of changing the outline around the words, they could just have this change, the back bar change color based on whether they're on or not. I think that would be a little more accessible there. They could very well have changed that because there was low player counts at one point, and I didn't know if they were worried people were going to see lower numbers and get sketched out. But they had it in the app for so long, I think I'm not 100% sure why they removed it. Doesn't seem like it'd be a big deal to just add the number, like, here or here. Either one of those would probably be fine. Yeah, like, as far as the mobile app is concerned, I'm enjoying it. Oh, yes, this. You want my player tag here, which is BSHLLBGP. One sec. Add me as a friend. Think this works? So anyone who wants to add me as a friend can add me. Alright, let's go back. Let's try and get one more ranked match in. Check my Discord messages. Never. Yes, Brian, someone was having that issue earlier as well. I think they're saying that the issue specifically was something to do with the servers at the time. So it's, as far as I know, it doesn't penalize you. Like, even if you're in a promotion series, it doesn't count as a loss or anything, because the match dies before it gets to that point. They're already looking into that, I believe, but it could just be server load or something like that. Like, that would all make sense to me because it's very intermittent, and that usually is a sign of, like, weird connectivity bullshit. Oh, match is ready. Destruction. Alright. Playing against another order deck. Let's see who we're playing against. Or what we're playing against. Alright. Hello. The one thing that's really good about not having to deal with War Chant right now is, without having War Chant in my deck, I don't really care where Firebelly goes anymore. So I don't have to worry about that. What on earth is this? Huh. This is a thing. This is a thing. I have never seen this before. Alright. Well, I'm definitely not going to put this guy next to this. Relictor. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, Beatback is great. Oh, this is a nice hand. I like this hand. Do-do-do-do. This is Auric Belly Burn. I love Auric Belly Burn. It's so good. Come on, opponent. Long strike. Okay. I will gladly take 4 from you, sir. Not sure I want to take 11 from you, though. Do I assume he has removal or something? Probably? Yeah, let's just do this. Taking 4 sucks, but I'm not too terribly broken up about it. Smash. Yep, I gathered that was going to happen. That's why I didn't care about putting him there. So we'll go ahead and go this. We'll move him over here. So now he is no longer in range of being reset. Alright, so I got, with 2 more cards, I have the full 15 combo. So they're just playing down a Decimator. They're going to have no cards in hand. Okay. Easy peasy. Alright. So I'm taking a beating, but they're down to like no cards in hand. I'm about to flip at least one blessing unless they can stop it. Alright, that's annoying. The worst one I can get right now is Torbad's, probably. Renewed Warlust is great. So we'll go... And we're going to Relentless Charge for nothing. So this is only going to do 2, and this is only going to do 1 now. And I'm going to pop another Blessing right now. Torbad's is fine now, because now we're trying to tick down to kill them. So I'm only taking 3 this turn. They only have 1 card in hand. I am set to take 2 next turn, and they're nowhere near popping any blessings. I'll just draw 3 cards. Oh, did my stream die? Hey guys, sorry about that. Can you see me? How long was I gone for? Alright. Well, the opponent's dead is very much going to happen now. Gonna toss you and you. Alright. And charge. Yep. So they got out to a really early aggressive lead, but then they ran out of steam. And then I just popped a blessing to draw a couple cards and some free damage. I just want you to note I'm not actually in promotion series, I don't think. I'm missing it by like the smallest sliver. On my layout? What do you mean? Like on the layout as far as like scaling and stuff like that is concerned? So I went over a couple of things. For the PC client, for the Steam client specifically, pages like this and like all these things can get much smaller. Yeah, it's... Oh, do you mean my stream layout? Alright. Let's see if we can't get into promotion series. If you mean my stream layout, yeah, I changed it a little bit so there wasn't as much side area and stuff like that, and I shrunk down the size of this bottom bar a little bit. Hey Sherlock, you monster. Get out of here. Stop ruining my dreams. No, just lose to me. Just lose like take a fall like a soccer player. Come on now. You know you wanna. Skarbrand. So we're looking at probably Double Chief. I can't even remember how his thing is built. It doesn't really matter. I have 2 Riptooth, so it's not like I'm putting them anywhere else. Yeah, Changeling. Okay, they got the Changeling. He got the Changeling version. I forgot about that. Burner. I actually love this music. Yep. We're just going questing, folks. You're definitely taking this deck, Archaon, on Saturday. It's so fun. That's the thing, is that it's just so enjoyable to play. Well, that is the best blessing he probably could have flipped right now for me, because he's had 2 cards in hand, and I'm still chunking along here. So let's go ahead and go boop. Pouncing Wolf Rider's okay. Let's see here. So I definitely have something to stone, or I have something to smash now. Okay. I think I actually chop this. And draw a card. Ugh. Could be wrong. We'll see if he has a removal for it. Guess he didn't. Everwinter's is great. So let's go ahead and Deadly Chop. Because I'm going to take 3 anyway, so I might as well only take 2 instead. And flip a Blessing. Alright. Guess it doesn't really matter, does it? And we're going to cancel that. So he'll take 3. Yeah, I just draw a card. Perfect. Okay. So as long as he doesn't, like, I actually don't know what blessing he could possibly flip to win this. I don't think he can at this point. Because Outrageous Fury is the only one that probably could have saved him, but it's too late for it. He already flipped it. Alright. This should be GG. Heroic act. And barf. Alright. Interesting to note. Understandable, actually. The card is more important than my good game. Awesome. We are in the promotion series, guys. It is actually 11:50. I've been streaming for a couple hours now, so I probably won't be doing my promotion series tonight. I'm going to save that, I think, for Thursday. Good game, Sherlock. Yeah, so I am definitely... this version of the deck definitely feels more powerful than the pure beast version, or at the very least, it's less dice rolly. The other one really doesn't do its thing unless I would get a good war chant off. Where this one was like kind of like whatever, you removed my flesh to stone, and that kind of sucks, but I can keep going. And just drawing up so many cards, Jesus. Yeah. An early UBL in that situation probably would have been enough to, obviously, like, early UBL usually means that you would have won that game, like, because you were flipping on turn, like, what, you flipped on turn 2, right? Because you did Fearless for the first 2 corners, and then Blood Hunt plus Relentless. Yeah. Yeah, so you were just hoping for the... You were probably hoping for the early flip into UBL or something equivalent. I was just thinking back to those times when you would beat me with the outrageous carnage just murdering me, and I was like, thank God he flipped that first this time, because had you flipped it that previous turn where I had all those units out in that one section and the guy right there questing, it would have been a real problem. Alright, so I'm now in the promotion series. I think I'm going to do just one more... I already did this, right? Yeah, I did that. I'm going to do one more random casual game, and then I'm going to probably call it a night. And I don't know why I keep going to solo when I want to go to casual. Oh, that was instant. Screw it. Destro Wizards. I love Destro Wizards. Sorry, it's too late now. It is now Destro Wizard time. Assuming the opponent shows up. And we might end up in the same thing that you had earlier, Brian. Which wouldn't shock me. Oh my. Yeah, this is starting to look like we're running into the same thing that has snagged a couple other people. So we are actually going to do the trusty old Alt F4. And we'll just start it up again. I'm not particularly concerned. This is exactly the type of thing I'm used to from literally all of my anytime I've played any other online game, basically. Alright. Alright. And we're back. You guys seeing the game again? Alright. Let's hop back in the casual queue. Ah. Nope. Fast speed. Actually, no. I want people to see what what I've been giving Brian and everyone else in the tournament just a hard time with. This is the meme order deck I've been using in the online tournament that we've been doing. Warning, this deck is an asshole. Like, it's objectively not very good, but it just screws around with the opponent forever. Yes, don't worry, I will send you this awful list. Nagazorius. Giving Rend to the guy who can't really have units on him. Because that's useful. He's really just there for quick questing. Yep. Iridus and Horror. Okay. I will send you this list after, Brian. I've been playing this list for a while now in casual just because it's funny. Alright. Yeah, let's go for trying to quote-unquote quick quest down this guy. Draw my card. Righteousness is perfect. I love this forever. You're going to gain some health, okay. Gotcha. You have effectively... Okay. Mm-hmm. New plan. We'll just go over here. And we'll plan to triumphant smash this out of the way. And we'll just go big no. Nope, you never ever get to do that. Sorry. I do not approve of that message. Deal one. So we're just going to nitpick him to death. Tactical removal's great. If he plays something down, I can do tactical removal and then start questing down this guy. Perfect. I'm fine with taking a little bit of damage. Because once again, 2 is still less than 3. You get out of here. So I think I just draw a card. If I get a unit, perfect. I can flip that blessing this turn. So he has 5 cards in hand, so he has plenty of gas in the tank. Yeah, he's probably going to flip a blessing himself this turn. But we don't care about that because, well, that means we'd have to care about anything. Zap. I actually really like the little animations. I know they go off to the side or whatever and people don't like that, but screw it. I think it's great. That's a terrible blessing. Why do I still have that in my deck? Light of Sigmar. I like Light of Sigmar. Okay. Oh, that sucks. We're gonna die. Alright. Yep. We're super dead. I'm gonna do this anyway. Take that. What's my best bet here? Crying? It's probably Tears. Tears is probably my best bet for this match. Yep, 6 does not get stopped by that. Yep, we'll just do this. Yeah, now we're basically just a really bad burn deck. So we're taking 5. There's a lot of ways we die right now. Reckless Abandon's definitely one of those ways. Aha, we're still alive. We won't be once he pings that. Once he uses that, we die. No, or he could do that, I guess. Good game. Yep, this deck, as I said, objectively not very good. Oh well, it's a very fun type of deck. Alright guys, so we got to Masters promo with the Orc Ogre deck. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been a very fun little journey into this. Ooh, interesting. That was weird. Oh, can I just tell you, say one thing? Does this not look goddamn beautiful? I want this. I want this as 2000, but I want it anyway. Like, all of these look just goddamn gorgeous. Like, I don't know if it's worth 2,000 gems, but it's as close to being worth 2,000 gems as anything could be. That's all I had to say. P.S. Oh, I will say this. Absolutely love the fact that we can actually see what the playmats actually look like in practice, not just in theory using this new UI. I can actually tell what this is going to look like instead of the tiny little thumbnail that we used to get. Yeah, these all look like I can look at these mats and go, okay, this is what it'll look like if I buy this. Which is really helpful. These are all like big enough that I can actually see. These are gonna make me want these forever. Excuse me. Excuse me. So yeah. Anyone else think they're going to want to try and get the Savagery pre-order? 25 Savagery booster packs for the price of 20. That is a lot of booster packs. I might think about getting that. Honestly, I'm probably going to buy an actual box of boosters. Just because they're usually better value for your dollar. And buying physical is good anyways. It supports your local game store, etc., etc., as well as supporting PlayFusion, of course. So yeah. And if you guys have any suggestions as far as the new stream layout or anything like that is concerned, I've actually been a pretty big fan of how it turned out. I was actually able to run this at my maximum 5 boxes, damn. I think I have this at the deck itself, or the game itself is at maximum resolution and for my computer, and I have it streaming at 60 FPS, and I feel like it's been pretty smooth going. So that's good. It's a very light client, I'll tell you that much. Schmidt. Dang it, Schmidt. Fine. I'ma fight you. What do you want to be fought with? What you want me to fight you with? I'ma fight you. You never asked me, you never told me what we were doing. Fine, you want to fight Casual Nagash so bad. Man, I love the sound design in this game now. Ugh. Alright, this is the last game. This is the last game before I go to bed. right. Yeah, huh? Celestin Prime. Man, that looks really nice when you can actually see the card really big. That's a pretty card. Time for the jerk move. Lose your cards. Lose your cards. Why is he using those card packs? Excuse me. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to draw 2. Vanguard Hunter. I think I'm actually going to move him forward. So he can't... I'm already going to take that damage anyway. Just chuck him out the window. This is more damage right now and less damage coming over, like the less total damage in general. So he's going to go over there to complete that quest. Mm-hmm. Ancient Skeletons is good. Taking 3 this turn. He's going to take 3 on my turn, and I'm going to flip a Blessing. He's pretty far off any Blessing at this point. So he's just moving this guy all around to complete these damage corners. Which I actually really love that. That's a fun thing to do. Oh, nice. We're going to put him here. And draw a card. So we're just going to do 6. I'm going to draw 2 more cards. Damn it! If only I had that last turn. Alright. So he's just going to draw cards forever, it looks like. What do I got in the graveyard? Got those things. I think I just draw 2 more cards. Fuel the Great Hive is good. Because even if I don't need it, I might actually use it anyway. Just to fill up the bin for Nagash. Which is great, because this basically turns into... for a bear... Ah, damn it. Well, that's annoying. I have nothing to play. There you go. So we're gonna go ahead. He's gonna just have Hurricane Raptors up the butt. That's fine. I have infinite removal spells at this point. Actually going to use this. So we go and do this, this, and this. So we fill up our graveyard. So I'm only going to take 1 damage from this. So he's going to go piercing. And a unit. I'm going to remove said unit and play down my guy. That's okay. Staunch Evocator, okay. Frenzied sucks. I'm probably very dead. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'd probably die this turn. If he doesn't have 2 damage in hand, I win, though. Nope, not quite, I guess. There. I have a lot of cards. If we just play this down, maybe we're okay. Maybe in those 4 cards he has nothing. Hey guys, sorry about that. It looks like I popped out of stream. It's not a big deal. Brian definitely won our skirmish game here. Shocking, absolutely 0 people. Casual Nagash is very casual. All right, so I am actually going to head off to bed now, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. I will see you guys later. Hopefully on Thursday, I'll be streaming my Masters Promotion series. Hope to see you then.